Our viewers asked us for some help, didn't they, Jenna?
They asked both of us, and we're glad, for some tricky situations. So we teamed up with Real Simple for a segment we like to call
Hoda and Jenna's Social Dilemmas.
Manners Edition.
Yes. All right, go ahead.
Okay, here's the first question. Rochelle asks, when a friend of mine calls, we don't have a conversation. She just rambles on and on. I fell asleep once when she was talking excessively. How can I tactfully communicate that I'd like to have a conversation opposed to just listen to her blabber?
I like the word blabber.
The word blabber is...
Blabber on. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do?
Well, I have never been in this situation, but I think you just have to say, maybe you start the conversation. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mary, I mean, I don't know what her name is. Yeah. Sarah, I actually have some things I want to tell you about first.
That's good.
I really have something I need to get off my chest.
That's good.
And then if she can't listen, maybe that's...
Right, because it sounds like that might be the relationship. That's what
she depends on you.
Yeah, she does the talking and you do the listening. And sometimes you need some friends like that. It's okay. But I agree. If you feel like, and if you feel like she's not listening to you, I like your idea about let me start off.
Yes.
Or if she's a good enough friend, you could be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I think when you're good friends, you can say, girl, we have been 20 minutes on this subject.
Yeah.
Let's, switch it up.
You've been blabbering.
Yeah.
Can I talk?
Yeah, give me a chance.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you could say it if you're really close.
And then just listen, feel it out, because maybe that is her personality. And
right, and that's it. Right, it's just not just on the phone.
Take it for what it is.
It's when you guys go out. Yeah. It's all the time. Okay, here's the next one. Mary asked this. My husband's niece is getting married in 8 months. Excuse me.
Okay.
The save the date only had my husband's name, my name, and my husband's 2 kids' names, my stepkids, not my 2 children. All of our kids are 16 to 24, so age isn't an issue. We're all fairly close, and there are no rifts in the family. The actual wedding invitation might include their names, but I doubt it. What should I do? So your kids weren't invited to the wedding?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Just let it go.
They weren't invited.
Yeah. Let it go. I mean,
they're 16 to 24. I mean, look.
By the way, they may not want to go.
Right. And also, unless they're living at home, like if all the kids are living at home, I think that's an issue. Like, wait, why are they going and we're not invited? But I don't know. I mean, they seem kind of,
I think also one of the things that's going to happen is that people are going to be left out of stuff forever and ever. It's going to hurt your feelings. You got to teach your kids how to handle that with grace. So maybe you just handle it with grace.
Yeah, I think I would say, look, honey, it's your stepdad's relative. So why would you worry about it? That's fine.
And they may not care. Kids probably don't care.
Yeah, and I do think it is what we bring, like, they're left out. It's like maybe they just aren't that close, or maybe there's something else at play, but I do think it's her reaction.
Yes,
I think it's good.
that matters.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the last one.
Okay.
Cindy asks, is it just my old school way of thinking that when a hair appointment is made and confirmed, the stylist should be on time, or at least no more than 5 minutes late? My time is valuable too, and waiting 25 minutes for an appointment is unacceptable in my mind. Am I wrong? What can I do in this situation?
I think if it's chronic, if she's always 25 minutes late, then that's just kind of bad management, how she runs her shop, and that's not cool.
Because there are things that happen if it's once.
Yes.
There are things that happen where the other person came 5 minutes late or 10 minutes late.
And it's stacked up.
Yes.
Right. That can happen. Or if there was an emergency, highlights emergency, something.
Which we've all had.
We've all been there.
Yes.
But I do think that if it happens over and over, you have to say something, or you have to find another hairstylist.
Wow.
I think sometimes you got to throw down.
Finding another hairstylist is extreme and hard, but I like it.
All right. If you have an etiquette question, just email us at modernmanners@realsimple.com.